Just one.
Yep. That works.
Right.
Yes, in the last meeting, in regard to the stadium, the noise coming from the stadium, you said that it was tested and it was within the limits of whatever's allowable. I'm wondering what are the city parameters or decibels that are allowed. I want to know also what is the test at and who did the testing, because it is still so loud. I don't expect it to be silent, like I don't hear anything, but I don't think that like at the last game, the night of the burning of the games, there was something going on here, 10-17. It was cool, so my house was closed up. Doors were closed, windows were closed. I was in the back of my house in the family room trying to watch TV, and I still hear what was going on here. I don't feel that I should have to actually hear everything that's going on. It's just so loud. So my question to you is, besides what is allowable by the city, what it was tested at, who did the testing is, why can't it be turned down? So all I'm asking, I don't want to turn off, I just want to turn down so that I can enjoy my house also. This is a pleasant community that you're in. And I feel that Tonawanda High School is no longer being a good neighbor to everyone here. We should not have to put up with it. Those are my questions, those are my statements. I did make, I know I talked to the last meeting, how did you get a copy of the minutes? Are they available to everyone?
It's posted online.
Okay.
Once you approve them tonight, the minutes from the last meeting will go up on that.
Oh, because I wanted to read it. So, and again, I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. Nobody comes to pick me up, but everybody will talk to me about it. It's just like the girl down the street who has 3 children under 3. She said it's horrendous trying to get her children to bed. Last week was 3 nights in a row. It was so loud. And she, what is she supposed to say to her 3-year-old? It's okay, honey, go to sleep because they're within the allowable limits, so don't worry about it. There's got to be something done. And I appreciate anything that you can do. Thank you. Thank you.
I too would like to speak. I'm Dan Maxwell, live at 583 Adams. First, I know you guys came and looked at our fence issue. I want to thank you. I think we're making progress on that. I'm only going to take a moment. Jim, I sent you an email today, so I don't expect an answer.
I responded to it.
I more than anything just want to get on record that I was here in June, complained about flooding in our basement. Had a few conversations since then. I don't need to itemize them. 14 times our basement has flooded since I first brought it up. Something's got to be done, and it's got to be done soon.
Yeah, I remember when you returned to and mentioned your flooding. Have you reported each subsequent flooding?
I have.
The district can say it was the first time.
Jim will tell you that I have documented every flooding with a picture. There was a conversation, I think it was in September 5th. You had answered my concerns with you and talked about Mr. Stepline, find out how to proceed. Now it's October 22nd, I haven't heard a thing. We got to do something. I can't be bailing water every time it rains. And that's what I'm doing. So please, whether it's just an insurance adjuster from Pike that needs to come over, somebody's got to do something. That's all I ask. Thank you.
Elizabeth Oka, 65 Cleveland Ave. I have many questions, so I'm going to start with Dr. Newman. Have you reviewed the policy book? I want to know if you've looked at the district policy. So what in that would authorize you to prohibit a community member from participating in district-wide events?
I've spoken to you in the past.
No, you have not. You have the right to remove people from committees, to not allow volunteer coaching, but you have no right, according to that policy book, and I have policies here, I went through them all this weekend, because I wonder what you were thinking by calling the fire chief and telling him that on Friday. So did someone give you a directive to call the fire chief and say that?
I have spoken to you in the past. and that's it.
You have no right, are you listening to what I'm saying? According to the policy, and I am being as respectful as I can possibly be.
Well, you're going to stay respectful and
Okay.
speak to him respectfully. And
I will be as
questions will be,
respectful.
excuse me, questions
Sharon?
will be taken tonight, don't interrupt me. Questions will be taken tonight, and you will be answered with those
I
questions.
have some questions for you as well.
That's fantastic.
So my question to you is, what policy authorized you to call the fire chief on Friday and tell him that Betsy Olson cannot participate in any community, district-wide event? So, to put it simply, what you're saying is you have the right to prohibit a community member from participating in a district-wide event. And I'm going to tell you right now, you have no authority to do so, okay? So you can get back to me on that. But I'm telling you, I reviewed that policy book this week, and you have no right. Number two, when was the first time you heard there was an issue with the football boosters and cheerleading boosters? Was it at this meeting, 3 meetings ago or so, or did they come to you much previously?
I don't recall the word here at the board meeting.
Okay, so then I would ask you, the board president, what you would do if someone comes up to the mic and has a complaint?
Please take the complaint into consideration, because we are all doing it at the same time. I'm answering the question. What I did was on the 2 complaints that I received, I sent an email to the superintendent and to the fire director telling them the complaints that I received, and a couple of board members on it as well, so that everyone was aware by that Tuesday of the complaints that were coming in.
When they come up to the mic and they have a complaint, what is the procedure? No, it's not. See, this is my concern, and I have a whole entire reference sheet here. There is a policy on public complaints, it's 3230, step by step, telling you exactly what to do. So I'm here today, and I know I'm a pain, I get it. But when I'm sitting on the outside, and I've taken my step back to say, let's see how they do, I'm very concerned because I've listed 10 policies that this board should be looking at, and I'm not, Jen, I don't know what's so funny.
You're going to tell me if I've been smart or not?
No, but it's a little awkward. 1310.
It's a little awkward?
Yes, 1310,
So sorry.
1340, 4310, you should be writing them down.
Wait, I got it.
Okay,
What happened?
4310 is one,
1340,
4220, 3210, 3410, 3230, 7450, 3271, 7552. All of those would pertain to what I've asked tonight. My last question is, what authorization would a board member have to go up to somebody at a PEP assembly and ask a similar question as to what is Betsy Olson doing there? She's not allowed to be here. Those are my questions. You want to answer any of them, Ken? All right, thanks. I don't know.
Item 6.0, Superintendent's Reports and Presentations. Alexander Tyler will report from the National Honor Society. Okay.
Good evening, Board Education members and district administrators. My name is Evan, I'm a member of National Honor Society. We will be stepping shoulders with new inductees in the National Honor Society tomorrow morning during announcements. We have planned to do so. Welcome party at 6 on Friday. You're welcome to stop in for a snack so you can graduate class. The induction ceremony is Thursday, November 7th at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Please attend if you are available. Just as circuit preparations have begun, we have asked River Zero Moment to provide us with a list of students in UK from PTA to third grade that are eligible, and we will mail invitations. We are working on mailing donation letters to the community by the end of this week. The date for Christmas circuits is Saturday, December 14th from 9 to 11 a.m. A lending project has opened in the high school for begging collectors to organize and organized by the learning services class. I wish to include button-down shirts, ties, slacks, and running boys, pastel and brown dresses, new or slightly used men's and women's dresses, or shoes, current, new, or slightly used outerwear and clothing bags. Please contact Mrs. Christian or Ms. Tonight if you have anything that you would like to tell me. FPLA members attended a holiday meeting at Williamsville East last Tuesday where they attended various workshops on leadership, career building, and running a successful FPLA chapter. The FPLA coffee shop has been named Warrior Wake Up Cafe and is off to a good start. There are about 6 licensed workers still on the shop this morning, and they are looking forward to actually having a room to run out instead of a supply closet. There are 11 B students who are also considered Erie Community College students, as they have signed up for the Advanced Studies program and will be earning 3 community college credits for this course. On November 13th, they will be taking a field trip to ECC to get ID cards, get a tour of the campus, and speak to the departments of their choice. Tonawanda High School Drama Club will be performing Almost Me on November 8th and 9th at 7 p.m. in the Alumni Auditorium. Tickets are available pre-sale and at the door. Also, the upcoming musical piece has been nominated for the 2014 Shades Penny Awards. The Penny Awards grant is a grant program that gives 7 local school districts the opportunity to compete for outstanding performance for a $5,000 grant. Other awards include Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Chorale Performance, Best Set Design, and many, many more. Students will also have the opportunity to perform a segment of their musical on the Shade stage with a full orchestra on May 10th, 2014. This is a tremendous opportunity for the students of Tonawanda and an honor they should be very proud of. Thank you very much for your time and support.
Dr. Newton and his staff will provide us with updates at this time.